All right, today I want to get a little bit of Mr. Young for posterity, because nobody's ever going to believe that this guy ever existed. So this is for posterity, nobody else. Now, Mr. Young, I understand you had a little experience yesterday. Could you kind of just, in a brief second or two, kind of tell us what happened?
Sure can. We'll get on that. All right. Oh, hey, what's up? You ever watch thunderstorms?
Sometimes. I'm not real, into it. But.
Okay. Anyway, you go outside on your porch, right? And you're like watching the storm. Okay. Well, we're expecting like a huge buttload of storms coming in yesterday. So I go outside, and I'm sitting on my little back porch, and I look to the right, and there's nice blue, like that picture, yeah. Show the picture, yeah. Just like right here, nice cloudage, all that, good junk. All right. So then, you look, and you're like, oh, like that. And then you look over here, blackness is coming in. It's coming in. It is coming in, okay? So I'm kind of sitting there, and you see the crackles and the thunder and lightning and stuff from back in that black cloud, and I'm like, oof, this is getting crazy. So, I turn on the news, and I look, and there it is, right here. They do the zoom in thing. Here it is, Floyd's Knobs, Lanesville, G-Town, right in the middle. Right in this area, yellow and red, heading this way. And I'm thinking, great, I live in Georgia.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of thinking, all right, better get some preparation items. Well, at that time, my phone's going off. It's my little recruiter buddy, so I'm like, hello? And he goes, hey, you want to meet me at friggin' McDonald's, because I got to go over some stuff with you. And I'm thinking, so I was like, well, Sergeant, the sky is turning black over in this area right now. And he goes, oh, well, I don't know, man, just get in the basement or something. Just give me a call back up. So I'm kind of like, whatever, okay. So, I go upstairs, get the little flashlight, candle lighters. All right, cool. So we get all that stuff, bring it on down. I'm back outside, checking out the storm. So, looking again, coming in. All of a sudden, the shadowy figure is going over me, like I can feel it getting darker. And I'm looking and I'm thinking, that's not right, because that still looks like that picture over there. And then I look back over there and it's still coming in. All of a sudden I look up, darkness is heading over my house. So I'm thinking, so I'm kind of like, oh, cool, okay. So all of a sudden, rain coming down, hit me in the face. So I'm like, whoosh, so I get inside. Bam, I'm inside. All of a sudden, a little hail coming down. So my sister is on our computer. My dad decided to be cool and reboot the whole thing. Yeah. So she's on Microsoft Word typing this 2-page report. Well, this is what she does. Instead of being smart about it and, I don't know, printing it off or, saving it on a jump drive or whatever, no. She saves it to the computer, my documents, and then closes Microsoft Word completely, reopens it, and then goes, it's done! I didn't sign it, oh my God! So, at this point, I'm kind of like, not my problem. There's a huge storm coming in, and it doesn't matter. So I'm like, okay. So she goes upstairs, right? She's so I'm kind of like just letting her do her thing. Yeah, exactly. So then at that point, the rain and the hail stop, and I'll go back outside to check out the action. And I'll look up, and there's this little white cloud just floating along. Hello. And then a little dark one is engulfing the white one.
Yes.
Just, like the Cookie Monster. Yes. Engulfing. So I'm kind of like, ha! Well, then all of a sudden, that engulfment begins to spin. And I'm thinking, ooh, kind of like a person getting ready to get by a car where you're just like, and you can't, because you're frozen. Yeah. So I'm kind of like, so I'm looking. Spinning in the background. So I'm kind of thinking, whatever. So at that point, Mom calls. Hey, I'm on my way home. Okay, cool. Well, then all of a sudden, the siren. So, she does that. Hey, okay. Hey, is that the siren? Is that the siren? Okay, I'm on my bike. So then, sister is back down in the basement. Where's Mom? I'm like, she's on her way home. That's not what I asked her. I didn't know her exactly. I'm like, I didn't ask her where she was at, Mom. She, she just said she's on her way. I don't care. So, Mama's back there on the other, because you know how you hear that? Okay. What? What did I got? Just get out of my God! Okay. So I'm kind of thinking, just calm down, So she goes back upstairs and the siren's going off, so I was like, yes, we should probably go in the basement. I was just getting a freaking my paper for 2 hours and it's ruined! I'm like, just as a paper! Just come downstairs! So she comes downstairs. So she's doing that number with the computer, whatever, and I'm kind of like, poof, okay. So then finally, she does that grief thing because I guess she finally heard the siren, so she's like, God, I'm not even gonna die happy! I need to get my parents done, and I'm not even freaking die now! So then, then my dad calls. Hey, dude, you guys in the basement? What's going on? I'm like, yeah, man, we're in the basement. I got candles. I got, the lighter in the candle, flashlight. And all of a sudden, I hear on the other line, oh, okay, well, they said, oh, it's a photo class. Okay, man, see you, bye. So now, here I am with my sister. Oh, she's going off on stuff. And I'm up here at the house playing adult. And I'm like, great. I'm like, Mom is driving through this stuff. Dad's in the middle of a funnel cloud. So I'm kind of thinking, awesome. So I'm freaking out a little too, but using the leadership skills. And I don't want to prevent, the weakness, because if I look scared, guess what? What? You're scared, and we don't want to do that. So, all of a sudden, my mom comes home, so I went up to open up the garage door. And as we're opening the garage door, there's our little dog, Matt, a.k.a. Bear, a.k.a. P. Diddy, what have you. He's a little dog. And he's sitting, like he just got hit doing that number. So, my sister, of course, when it counts, you love somebody. We need to bring Matt inside the garage! And I'm kind of thinking, whatever, and then my mom's like, do you want Matt inside the garage? Because he could... So, long story short, the dog's in the garage, you know what I'm saying? So, the dog's back in the garage, and then, bam, phone's going off again. Hello? Staff Sergeant Palmer again. Hey, what's up, dude? Freaking, we still freaking meeting at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? And my mom, I guess she heard that one through my phone. What? McDonald's? No, you can't go to McDonald's. So, I was like, nope, dude, I guess I'm not, because my mom's not going to let me go to McDonald's. You know, Brandon, just go! You just go to McDonald's! So, I'm like, okay, I'll see you a little bit at McDonald's, bye. Alright, have fun. So, now I got to go pick up Michael Wrigley, brother from another mother. So, driving his way, and I love lightning. Lightning's my favorite. Thunder, the Clash is everything. And I see that streak, and I was like, oh, bad. So then I see another one in the same spot it looked like. Well, 3 branched onto that one like a powerhouse. So it was like, and I was like, and then it hit me. Oh, dude, I'm driving towards that thing right now. So get to Michael Wrigley's house, get outside, and I'm, thinking, okay, brother knows me. He's gonna just lay at the door unlocked. No. So I'm like, so then he opens it. Hey, dude, you ready? Let's go. So we run in the car. Then we went to McDonald's, got home. And that's about it.
All right.
That's my star moment.
People, he really existed. This guy really existed, and you need to know about him. He was the XO of our company, and he is like this all the time. So, that's all we have. Thank you very much.